Meet Roberto Hernandez. You're about to see why people question their existence, but for Roberto and for many of you, the question that should first be asked is, why did I get a job? Keep watching as you'll hear more from Roberto, giving you an inside glimpse of the nature of employment. For those new to this channel, here at Job Zombie, we show the good, well, rarely we do, the bad and ugly about jobs. You can subscribe to support the channel, or you can visit jobzombie.com where you can register a free account to help make work fun again. Post content, interact with other members. Job Zombie is creating a community to help everyone survive the employment apocalypse. Consumption is one of those things that is synonymous with humans, just like jealousy and hatred are. The desire for more can easily be seen from our possessions and by 35% of adult stomachs in the US, not too far off from half the population. What is the cause of this awful epidemic within the American society? You guessed correctly. Advertisements. Well, advertisements of fast food. Of course, media doesn't create obesity, but it certainly doesn't help it either, because approximately 43,550,000 people daily consume fast food. That's a lot of food. That's a lot of customers. That's a lot of businesses, and that's a lot of employees. These employees have many things to manage each shift, such as portion sizes, and the following clip shows what may happen if the employee doesn't get it quite right.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Employees are under a lot of stress, and if it's not properly managed, job burnout will occur, and you may find yourself behaving like this staff member who wittingly or perhaps rudely told the attacking customer that she didn't need to eat anymore, being dangerously obese as she was. Needless to say, she probably no longer has a job, but it's probably better for the health of both individuals here in this clip. Now, we didn't forget about Roberto, who happens to work at a different location of Chipotle. His story is a little different, but has a similar ending, unfortunately with violence.
The employee says the woman claimed her order was wrong and demanded a refund. However, workers say when they told her that Uber Eats had to issue that refund, she got upset, walked behind the counter, and started making her own burrito bowl.
Just let her make her food. Just get her food, please. Like, just let her get her food. Just
Thank you. You will take my food to my
Roberto Hernandez says watching the video is triggering and traumatizing.
I was mad, upset, but to me, I'm a man. I can't hit a female. So I walked away, and she was like, I want to remake the whole thing. I want tomato, double meat, and everything. And I looked at the receipt and everything. It was not double meat, no tomato, nothing, all that.
Hernandez says he's a loyal employee who's worked at this location for over 2 years. He has yet to hear from corporate, but he'd like to see security inside the store. He now says the woman is threatening him online.
Yesterday, she was saying I'm gonna come back and stab them and all that. I was scared. She was scaring my coworkers and all that too.
Hernandez has a message for the customer.
I hope that food was good.
We can applaud Mr. Hernandez for showing restraint after the woman struck him. We do want to point out, though, that Chipotle workers, on average, earn $13.42 an hour. Why do we even mention this? Well, because Roberto intervening to try to stop the woman from stealing a burrito bowl is highly above the salary of somebody making roughly $30,000 annually. His thought, and your thought, should you find yourself in a similar situation, is, that's above my pay grade. In fact, a customer can be heard in the clip saying, "Let her make her food," which is pretty crazy, but true, as people these days lack control and are easily set off, like this woman. Actually, she even tries to justify her behavior in this next clip.
The woman seen in this viral video tells WUSC 9 she's somewhat remorseful.
I'm not saying what I did was right, and I'm not saying what I did was wrong, but I feel like I wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong to a certain extent. I understand you cannot go behind the counter, but once my food was taken, it was like you're taking my property. If somebody snatches your phone or takes something that belongs to you, you have all right to charge, not like hit them or assault them, but you have all right to chase them down to get your belongings. I do apologize. I feel very bad that it had to end that way and that he got assaulted. But again, it was only men that came and assaulted me. 2 men put their hands on me. The woman put their hands on me too. But when I made my food, I was assaulted by one crew member.
The woman tells me she did not get a refund from Uber Eats, but she did walk away with one of those Chipotle bowls that she made. She also tells me she plans on suing Chipotle.
So it's pretty clear that the woman has some issues that need to be dealt with, and as an employee, it's probably best to let the police deal with those issues. As loyal as Roberto or any employee wants to be, 99% of the time means absolutely nothing to the company, as they're more concerned about profits than people. Share with us in the comments your crazy experiences at your workplace. Did it lead to you ultimately saying enough is enough and leaving your role? Has it inspired you to start your own business and be an exceptional employer? Once again, let us know in the comments, but don't leave without first downloading your free copy of the Employment Apocalypse Survival Guide. This is a handy resource that will give you tips and strategies on how to survive life with a job. Perhaps it's time to move on to start your own venture. Topics like this and several others can be found within this guide. Just click on the registration link in the description box below to receive the details. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can be an official supporter of the Job Zombie movement. And, as always, thanks for watching.